We have 2 sets of tires. The estimated strength of field is 1,859. Fellas, remember, like I said, it's going to be a little chilly today, so you guys that are going over the wall, make sure you're staying limbered up. Keep the blood flowing there. We don't want you guys getting cold, hurt yourself.
Mic check.
You're good. Good night.
One to go. You can be on the inside. Pit road is closed. Get behind the 4.
Chat, chat, chat. Ooh. What is up, what is up, what is up? How is audio but no video? What's up, 3-Wide Racing? Just got everything situated here. We've got a fun night of some fixed racing here on Iracing. We're going to open it up with Pocono, with the trucks. We're going to get some redemption at the Xfinity series with Michigan Monday's live stream. We got black flagged while leading.
Not winning the first
So guess what? We're gonna try again. So hopefully everybody can hear me. I think we're good. Excited here.
Good luck to my Toyota drivers only. And remember, when in doubt, wreck a shot.
That is us. That is us. Happy stream day. Video working now? Sweet, thank you. Always appreciate your guys' help. Let's have some fun. Starting from the back here. No worries, Rosie. Hope you enjoy your day off. I appreciate you swinging by and saying hello. Oh, hey, do you guys... I definitely braked super early. That 18 car was the number 8 car in our race on Monday. Where Juan and I, we were racing each other pretty hard, so I don't know if Wanda will remember me, but that's how you know it's going to be a solid group, because the race that we were in was actually pretty decent for the most part, so I'm hoping we're going to see the same thing here.
You're blinking up 4 and 12.
Yeah, no, it was a ton of fun. Honestly, Monday's stream was great. Just in regards to the racing. I know we had some funny moments in regards to like the black flag on the Xfinity side of things, but it was really solid racing. So we're probably going to follow the same schedule. Might do something a little bit different on the 11 o'clock side than the Homestead Miami race for the next gen car, just kind of mix it up. But you know, really, I want to do this Pocono race right here, obviously, and then the 10 o'clock Xfinity race. Yeah, the Xfinity race was fun because we were leading, but then all of a sudden it unraveled very quickly. But that's what, honestly, that's what makes it fun. Like, moments like that, while not necessarily great for the iRating, it's funny to look back on and to laugh about.
Clear on the bottom.
Ooh, I saw some tire smoke up ahead. Oh!
No wrecking.
Clear.
Wow.
You guys are very, very
Happened right in front of us.
this week.
Obviously, we were pretty... Oh, yeah, no, it was the Xfinity race where we, where we had that black
I
flag.
don't know, but that start was kind of crazy.
It's fun.
These cars are very, very slow around here.
behind them 7.
Here's going 1.
Carolina behind them 7.
Well, just so you know, he's winking a lot.
All right, and now we're signed up. We are signed up for the Xfinity race at Michigan. Oh, well, happy early birthday. What kind of headphones did you end up getting? Sennheiser HT550. I'm gonna have to look into that. I have Astro Gaming 850. I like them. They're really good. They're actually a friend of mine. He gave them to me. No, he didn't. It was a fair exchange. I bought a Watkins Glen ticket. I got a nice pair of headphones.
The road is open.
All right, now the chaos, the chaotic start of the stream is over, so let's focus in. We started last. I think there's 20 cars in here. We're like bottom of this split in regards to rank, so I'm curious to see how far up we can go here. I mean, we were running in the top 5 on Monday, so let's see if that translates here.
The road's closed.
Oh, nice. You gotta love those military discounts. It's awesome. It's awesome that they offer that. Yeah, those, I mean, I bet you those are nice. So, when you get them, let me know how they are. All right. Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. I had a wonderful meal at the Cheesecake Factory. Gotta love the restaurant that has a book for a menu with the wonderful Egyptian decor. Actually, we got into a debate on the type of decor was that Cheesecake Factory has. I looked around, I was like, oh, it's Egyptian. My mother-in-law said Mediterranean. We Googled it. It was a mix of everything that they use to influence their restaurants. I didn't know that. So, had the Tuscan chicken. It's very delicious. No complaints there. Actually, fun fact, I also used to work at the Cheesecake Factory. So, a chance to see a couple of familiar faces. Well, not so much anymore. Mr. Triangle here is like overlapping with the caution flag. I'm trying to fix it. So yeah, so hopefully everybody's Wednesday is going well. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what that is.
One to go.
Way too many options. Way too many options.
Have an opportunity to stay on the inside.
But let me look. I know Cheesecake Factory is like a casual dining or casual fine dining. It's not like the fanciest place in the whole entire world, but I can vouch for them. They make all their sauces. All their sauces are made from scratch. Like when you go into the cooler, it's just sauce. I mean, everything from like all the chicken dishes, all the pasta dishes, everything is homemade there. There's like very few things. I'm definitely exposing their secrets here, but there's only like a couple of things that they have that are quote unquote like not homemade. What's really not homemade is the bread. And the Cheesecake Factory does not make the cheesecakes there. They are frozen. But they make them in the factory. It's just, there's so many of them. I wonder what it's like to actually work at the factory that makes the cheesecake. Like, do you just constantly hungry Or is it like on a daily basis? Do you find yourself smelling like a different cheesecake every single day? Because I imagine that like one day they're gonna do just like regular cheesecake, the next day they're gonna do Reese's peanut butter cup, you know, or the chocolate coconut cream pie or something along those lines. What's up, Ty? Welcome back, welcome back. Looks a little familiar from Monday's stream. Want redemption. Wait, late models are at Bristol? Oh, sign me up. That might be my little surprise, not surprise, but a little different race to the stream, because we're doing the same thing here with Pocono and Xfinity that we did on Monday. So might do that. Might do that to kind of mix things up. Because I love me some Bristol.
Still there.
Oh, I'm sure it's not efficient to cook one cheesecake a day. This doesn't work. I know they probably make multiple ones. Alright, these guys are...
Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
That was one of those moments where we didn't send it because we sensed trouble. A 19 car almost turned himself around on our front bumper. Didn't happen though. Ooh, I would like that too. I would like that too. Thank you. It's it was a little chaotic there. Ooh, it's loose at Bristol. Ooh. It's turn two. Turn two is so much fun. I have to remember, turn 3 let off at that last cone there. If I can do that, we can catch up to this back here. Let's see how we stack up on that lap though. So we're about 3/10 slower than this 19 car. Let's see if we can pick up the pace here. I want to go fast, Ricky Bobby. Help me, Tom Cruise. My favorite line from that movie: I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. And if you don't like Pig Red, then fuck you. I don't know what to do with my... I can quote that movie. I know some NASCAR fans are like, oh, Talladega Nights, it's a stereotype, it makes us look stupid. It's a funny movie. And the sport's still kind of redneckish, so laugh at yourself a little bit. Have fun. I forget who it was, but some writer wrote like an article about how it ruined the reputation of NASCAR or made us look like we were dumb. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Screw you, Grandpa.
You're clear.
Yeah, that 19 car, I saw that coming.
Outside.
I'm gonna capitalize on that, sir.
Still outside.
I respect the effort to
Still out there.
protect your position. We're gonna try and take it from you. Alright, you're better in turn 1. The 16 car has it. We're getting in line here and trying to do a crossover. Turn 2. I wish there was more power to these things. That's where I'm struggling. I feel like I can keep up. I do love your pedal. Yeah, I was I was rewatching the stream, and yeah, I'm a little aggressive on there, and I didn't realize the microphone picks up on it. So yeah, I know I need to be easier on the throttle. I know sometimes I get yelled at in the chat for it, which is totally fair. I should be gentler. It's part of the experience.
Still inside. Still inside. Clears at a 55.078. Still there, your door. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
It's audio texture. That's a good way of looking at it. That 19 car is going to run that 5 car up the wall. That 14 car is not going to like that move, but I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not. Yeah, look, this 19 car, is he going to give the 5 a shove? Yeah, but like, is that the best way, or should it be smooth? You know, or is it the type of pedals that I have? Like, I have the G27 pedals. They're like nothing. They're nothing special.
Sorry, you guys. My kid called me and I was trying to answer the phone.
Still outside. Clear. Outside.
Ooh.
Outside.
I know that 16 car is going to think I did him wrong, but I promise.
One outside. Still out there.
Well, I mean, that was something I was struggling with Martinsville and street stocks. I was not keeping up with anybody, and I was pretty stabby on the grass or gas. Thanks, Zephyr. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Steve.
Still outside. Clear. Outside.
Yeah, but I feel like on short tracks it's a little bit more forgiving when you are trying to be smooth on the pedal, because it's more of a rhythm type of racing, whereas with this it's like you just want to get on the gas as fast as possible because you want to go fast down the straightaways. Yeah, I just the pedals, I think I know I kind of talk about it, about upgrading, but I know that is something that will probably help. Ooh, 14 car, you are all over the place, my friend. Not driving wise, but blinking. Ooh, was there a wreck that just happened going into the pits? I don't know if you guys saw that because I just noticed it last minute, but I think two guys got together and they absolutely crashed going in the pit road. So you know that there's a black flag. Because the worst feeling in the world is when you go to avoid a wreck on iRacing, and the only way to do it is to go down pit road. So hey, your car is not damaged, but you have a black flag. We've got 8 laps left here. I'm looking at the 3 cars in front of us. I know it's probably a little bit of a long shot just because I haven't really necessarily been moving forward and these guys have passed me, but I'd like to see a top 10 out of this. Regardless, I mean, we're number 20 in the lobby, so running 13th, statistically speaking, is above average, I guess? Yeah, Zephyr, I saw you commented on a couple of them. In my head, I was like, oh, he is binge watching these, which is awesome.
Quarter outside.
That's one spot. And I mean, yeah, that's the point of the videos, is just to laugh at the funny moments on iRacing. It's easy watching, it's fun watching. Just a time to take a game that a lot of people perceive is very serious, right? It's a simulator. I know that that's always the lifelong debate, but a simulator versus game when it comes to iRacing. But I had to check up on the brake there because the 14 car I think was going to run into the back of the 16. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're enjoying them, and you know, sometimes it's not a fun situation for some of these drivers, but all you can do is just kind of take it on the chin and then just laugh.
Inside clear.
Alright, 5 laps to go here. Or at least on lap 20 of 25. Oh, what's up, Vidober? Welcome back. Oh, yeah, I mean, you make this game however you want to make it.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, alright. Did you assess anything to hurt the wheel?
You know, I have a couple of friends who race on Assetto Corsa, and that's like the main thing that they like doing is the drifting side of that game, because obviously there's really no option of that unless you want to get involved with like the global rallycross cars, but that's not necessarily drifting, right? Highly recommend iRacing. My only thing, and I think what scares a lot of people is what scares a lot of people away from the service is it's a subscription service, and it is financially heavy on the front end, you know, in my opinion. Like, I spent a lot of money on this game, like when I first got it, buying all the tracks, buying all the cars that I was racing. As you're working up through your ranks, you're trying to, you know, buy a car here, buy a car there, and it adds up, but like it comes to a certain point where once you purchase all the tracks, once you purchase all the cars, not all of them, but the stuff that you like racing, You're really not spending any money other than the subscription. And in my opinion, the subscription is worth it to have racing like this, right? The fact that I can go back, like this 19 car, we've been racing each other the whole race. It's been fun. It's been great. Online, you know, NASCAR 25 or anything along those lines, like you might find great racing, and I'm sure it happens, but you know you're going to get that 12-year-old kid that's going to absolutely destroy you coming out of the pits or something along those lines. Ooh, I do love the rallycross cars. I'm garbage at them. They're fun. My I rating is around 1700 right now, so we're in a lobby of average of 1800. It looks like, yeah. So I think 1770 was where I was at last time. No, not at all. It's just it's you know, I think leading a race is kind of boring, especially if you're so good all the time. That's no fun. That's no fun. I like to race my way through the pack. Sometimes I don't like qualifying most of the time. I enjoy kind of just like being in the pack and just kind of racing with people. And that's where it gets me in trouble when we talk about I rating or even, you know, a safety rating, but that's something I really enjoy. Yeah, so the rage baiting, and this is the way that I look at it, right? Because there's definitely drivers on here that they love the rage baiting, absolutely love it, and I try to avoid running into those people, or at least putting them in the videos, because I don't want people like trolling on purpose. I guess I want it to be as as authentic as possible, like you're in the game, like you're playing the game, and somebody is you know, imagine it as you in this simulator, in this cockpit of this race car, and you're witnessing a wreck or you're witnessing a fight or something along those lines. It's kind of like the vision that I have with these videos, and I know they're really simple videos, they're compilation videos, and that's probably a little deep, but I think that's why I really enjoy making them, is just because I feel like they're just it kind of captures that competitive spirit of iRacing and people taking it very seriously.
Just so you know, leaders running 56.218. One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight, smooth.
No way you have more iRating than somebody? Oh, goodness. And yeah, the free content is enough to get you started, right? You can focus on that for a couple of months. Oh, well, thanks, Ty. I really try to, but honestly, like, I'm incredibly blessed to have a very active chat, to where it allows it allows for the slower moments, kind of like what we're going through right now, to be just a little bit more interesting. So it's more than,
I destroyed my,
you know, it's a two, in my opinion, it's a two-sided street. I chat, you chat. It all works together, creates the conversations, makes it interesting.
You're holding your own, man.
Also, that Xfinity race when you're wrecking, and then you get a black flag. That was a fun one. All right, where do we at here? Let's look at the. I love that button. Love that button. Yeah, we all chat for iRacing. Yeah, and yeah, Rosie, you're right. There is, and I guess because I haven't purchased iRacing in a very long time, and a lot of the tracks I bought 10 years ago, so I don't even know what's free and what's not free. But let me tell you something: the free content is way more than when I started. All right, we got 0 rage on that. Absolute 0 rage. All right, chat. Here's the game plan. I knew I was forgetting something, and it's water. On my water with me. So, I am going to load this up. I'm going to put on the most exciting for you guys to watch for a little bit. If anybody asks what's going on, just let them know. I will be back like two minutes. 2 minutes. I'll grab some water. You gotta hydrate before you dehydrate. Also, those little like rail cars are like the newest part of the free content, which is like the dirt road style of things. I raced a couple of those. Those were fun. Uh-oh, we're stuck on 15%. What does that mean? Connected. Yes. You can come to life now. Yeah, I think so. I think so. There's this little, they're like they remind me of like go-karts with like a wing on them. There we are. There we are. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Cross cars iRacing. Yeah, it's these bad boys. If my would the internet. They're cool, and they are super. They are super grippy. You can slide them around. They also get a little out of control, but it's fun. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be back. 2 minutes. I need like a I'll be back sign.
That was what I call I didn't lift 48.
Hello. Ah, good old Stanley. We are back. We are back. Google. I think if you don't, it'll eventually move you in there. Because there's been times where I've been on like a road course or something like that, and you're in the middle of a lap and you want to try and beat your time, but hey, it's time to join your race. I don't know the time frame on it, but I've definitely been yanked from a practice session and thrown into a race session. Alright, with this, and any Xfinity car, cold tires. You have to remember that. Ooh, no, I don't. Is that when we're doing the 24 hours of Daytona? I follow some of the other content creators, and I noticed some of these guys are practicing for that. But I am not doing any of them. I don't even have a team that I would even get involved with in that sense. But I don't know the dates, because I have to look. I know Iracing sent out something. Hopefully that doesn't black flag me there. I know that they sent out something about the special events, and I've got to look and see when they're running the Daytona 500. I know there's going to be multiple days. I'm debating on doing that. Maybe stream it. Just got to figure out when. I don't know if that would be a good race to stream because it's super speedway racing. Oh my god, what the heck?
Did we crash?
Stream team and wreck out in the first 15 minutes. Oh goodness.
We're gonna be
I would not be good, I'll be honest with you. And I don't have enough experience with any of the... I don't even think I've driven any of the cars that participate, but I'll definitely look into it for sure. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, we are a bunch of oval racers. I'm sure we could do it. I've seen a couple of oval racers basically announce that they're doing for the next week or whatever, just straight practice for the 24 hours of Daytona, which is cool, which is totally cool. My confidence on road racing just needs to be way up. I don't understand the etiquette of it, the flashing of the lights. I know I could learn it. I'm confident enough in my ability, but I just... Oval racing is just home to me. It's home. Production Cup. Now, what cars are in that? Is that like the Toyota GR86? Or is it the more fancier ones, like the Aston Martin? I do have the Aston Martin, actually. Oh, it's just 2 hours. There's been some big scandals, too, when it comes down to these 24-hour races. I've seen some videos. I know DJ EJ's done some stuff along with Jimmy Broadbent, but I know there's been a little bit of controversy on those races. Get a little loose there. We're probably gonna lose some time, but let's see if we can beat our time. I mean, we're 5th right now. It's a 40.340. I should have had my relative on 40.112. All right, beat it by about 2/10. Yeah, and because I know a lot of people ask me about like the NIS races and some of the stuff that happens on the weekend. So the weekend for me is that's when I create the main videos for Sundays. That's kind of the time that I dedicate to that. So I normally don't race on those days unless rare circumstances. Oh, is the last spot 24-hour? That's where it is. Okay. Hey, look, I am not making any promises, but my wife is having some friends over on Saturday, and so I might do some races during when she's hanging out with them. We'll see, but I'm probably still gonna be working on the video, so it's kind of a moot point. So scratch that comment. I want you guys to forget that. Let's or even trying to sneak in like an NIS race would be excellent. Chat, I'm sorry. It is not letting me. Are you guys? Do you have these buggy problems with iRacing's UI? I never experienced this ever. It's 2 a.m. on Saturday. Oh, the Europeans. What time is that? For 2 a.m. for Europe is like 8 a.m. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for them. All right, chat. I'm gonna back out of this real quick. Not the actual race itself. It'll load up in time. It's bugging out. I just want to reload it. Also looking at the list. Hey, Wanda's in here again. Look, Wanda Roberts. It's a unique name. It kind of stands out. So I definitely kind of call out Wanda. Also, I've raced with Wanda a lot, so that's just a familiar name to me. Wanda's had some controversy and may or may not be on the channel on a couple of videos. But Wanda also doesn't have a mic. Try to stay up on both. Okay, so Ty, are you an oval racer? Or wait, both disciplines. Do you mean both disciplines in regards to oval and road course racing, or different disciplines in regards to just different types of cars?
Radio check.
We're starting third.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Starting third, and the guy in front of me, Greg Price, he ran a 39.943. We ran a 40.112. We can find 210, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, that's super cocky.
Should be starting on the inside there, bud. Fine, hold off. Pit road is closed.
Ah. Okay, Road Novel. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I want to get more on the road. Just to learn the road courses, to be confident on the track. I'm so familiar with ovals. I can just kind of jump in last minute and, you know, be competitive and not look like an asshole. If I were to do that on the road side, I'll look like an asshole. Good luck, y'all. We're raising the wheel. All right, a little bit better. 35 laps. It's a fixed race here at Michigan in the Xfinity Series. It's Legacy Michigan, so it's not the new one. It's going to be a little bumpy. Last time we were fast. This time we're starting third, so let's see. We're kind of in the same spot, and let's get ourselves a win. I think the last time we won on this channel or on a stream is Gen 4 at Chicagoland, actually. Or it might have been Trucks. We've won once on the stream. GR86. Okay, I'll have to give that a try. I think that's a free content car too. I've raced around them. I really enjoy the BMWs that M4s. I think that's what they are, at least on the rookie side. Those were fun. I was ripping them on Summit Point, but I'm familiar with Summit Point. Like, sign me up for like Lime Rock, Summit Point, Laguna Seca. There's one more that is I'm drawing a blank on, but those ones I'm pretty confident I could jump in. But my road course library is very limited compared to the oval library. But I do have some iRacing credits that I got for Christmas, so I'm looking to expand on that. Remember cold tires, remember cold tires, remember cold tires. 22 also did not. Ooh. Get a couple laps going here, get some heat in the tires, and we'll be a rocket ship. We'll be a rocket ship. I definitely overreacted on that. I thought we were going to go a little bit further to the left. We're still standing. We're still standing. Hey man, look. It's lap 2. There's no reason to slide job me. It's not that intense yet. I will say this. Car's a little bit more slippier than what we saw on Monday, so try and figure this out.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Go outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside.
I kind of wanted to slide in front of the 16 there, but a little too early for that. No, it was still during the day. I don't know what the track temperature is at. I could look through though. Yeah, P1 is looking like we were on Monday. I mean, he's cooking. I mean, he's running 4/10 faster than we are. These are so much fun. All right, 9 car, if you're gonna pull that shit, now you're just holding us up at that point. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm banking on. Maybe he'll pull a Nolan and spin like I did on Monday. Alright, our lap times are more in line. He was still a 10th faster, but it makes me feel a little bit better that he's not running almost half a second faster than we are.
Maybe slow down a little bit so you can hold it.
I don't know, I really want to pass this guy on the outside, because every single time I go on the inside, I just can't get it done. Can't get down the outside, too. Oh, the 16 car. He's chomping at the bit. It's time to launch out of a cannon. Let's go. Let's go.
Clear, clear, clear.
We are absolutely faster than this 9 car. While Mr. 22 drives away with this. I'm committing to the bit a little bit because... Alright, here we go. Inside. He's getting the inside here. I'm committing to being on the high side there because if I can get in front of this 9 car, I want to try and see if I can run down this 22.
Clear.
See you later, buddy. Oh, that 20 car, or the 19 car that's sitting in 20th, showed up on my relative. I was like, oh shit, the leader ran a 42.2. Nope, that was just the lapped car. Thank you, thank you.
On that thing, get a rhythm going.
.4 seconds. I just want to see that number go down. 3.3. Hey! To be fair, he let off. Alright, first lap with clean air. A little loose there, so we're going to lose some momentum. I'm definitely... I don't want to throw a block, and I probably should have been a little bit more aggressive there. I don't know. Sometimes if I want to throw one, I am so nervous to do it, because sometimes throwing a block is just
Hell yeah, Devin.
asking for somebody to just destroy you. Alright, turns 3 and 4. We are just...
One inside. Clear him. Inside. Clear low.
Okay.
Fast guys running 41.04.
Well, anyway, so turns 3 and 4, it seems like we're like ridiculously loosened. Let's capitalize on this. Not capitalize, but let's bounce back.
Gotta get going here a little bit. The gap is 1.2.
All good, all good. And that's just classic me trying to find some speed because I really want to catch this 22 car. But I like that. I like that turns 3 and 4 right there. That was a lot better. I feel pretty good about it. Now see, this is one of those racetracks where I don't feel the need to mash the throttle. Okay, let's hit the reset button. We're gonna grab some tires. That's a must. Drink some water.
Alright, buddy.
Got pace car middle of 1, guys. Blowing up. Middle of 1. Pace car back stretch.
The road's open.
I'm assuming everybody pits here. I think that's a fair assumption. I just wonder if the 9-2 or the 16, if on this next restart, if they have anything for 22. Because that's going to be key here. Come on, buddy. We're all pitting. We're all pitting. Make sure I don't pass him. I'm definitely being aggressive.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. Alright, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed bump. Nice and easy here, guys.
I thought we slid through the box. That 16 car was hanging on the left side. I didn't want to clip him. But I'm also trying to just get out of here. Well, we kicked his ass on pit road at least. Oh, what's up, Brendan? Perfect timing. Oh, that's awesome, Rosie. It's great news. Hopefully, as time progresses, that'll get better. So we gained a spot on pit road. Oh, let's take it to Mr. Greg Price. Never mind, that sounded weird. We're gonna try and pass him. Wait, hold on. Something's happening. Oh no, never mind, that's just Wanda. Wanda is pitting. Did we get third too?
We're on 1 to go.
Oh,
Like
okay, so Wanda
I think we should be behind
was
this
being
point.
shown as third. Oh yeah. Alright, okay, okay. The goal here is to get past this 9 car. I know we're faster. I know we had that little bit of a slip up there, but on that next lap, I really felt like We found something. This is gonna be the short one. So we're on lap 17 of 35. This is the first caution, by the way. So it's been a really solid group here. Hopefully the re-rack of the field doesn't turn everybody into shitheads. Let's find out. Is not where I wanted to be with the 9 car. But you can, this might be my just imagination, but I feel like if the tire pressure needs to build up in the car, I don't know if that's a thing for iRacing, but I feel like there were more bumps going through turns 1 and 2 on the high side than what I'm normally used to. We're gonna get a run here, and we are not losing the 22 here. That 9 car, man, he's racing me hard. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, we just ran a 39.991, which is excellent. Excellent.
Christopher, number 16, you're blinking pretty bad, dude.
Outside.
Alright, I'll try to keep it clean for everybody.
Speed 1, get us the fastest car on the track. 39.721. Still there. Still out there. Here, high.
No, we're good. We're good.
Outside.
I can feel the disappointment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, hey. All right.
Quickly, tell me what you got. Close, close. Should be lining up behind the 9.
Honestly, the 9 car is just getting in my head. That's it. He's just fast enough. He's just fast enough. I want to get by him.
Let's go a backstretch.
All right.
Up.
Do we pit? Do we pit? How many cars?
You should be lining up behind this 9.
How many? Why am I even questioning this? How many cars are on the lead lap? Yeah, no, I know.
The road is open.
I mean, there's 17 cars in the lead lap. If there was like 9, I probably would pit. Those 2 extra laps would probably help us out some. Yeah, but excellent timing. What are we gonna do, 9? What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we really thought you were gonna do it. Totally convinced. Yep.
boost.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. I know. If it was a smaller field, would be open to it, but not with 17 cars in the lead lap, because what, we got 2 to green, lap 23, we're gonna go to 1 to green, lap 24, we're gonna go green, lap 25, so we'll have 10 laps. Will we wreck? Or not us, not putting that out there, but will the field wreck to where we have to have another caution? That's the thing. It was like a guaranteed 10 lap green flag run. But again, 2 laps. Not worth it. I really need to lock in behind this 22 car and try to keep up with him. Best case scenario is we're not leading on any of the yellow flags there.
You're on the inside.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, Rosie. I agree with that. Ooh. What's up, Ace? I have seen setups like that, and that looks super cool. So that's awesome, man. So now you're good. You've got your new wheel, got your new pedals, you're ready to rock and roll. It's still weird seeing the telemetry, the left-hand corner. Ooh. Like, that is so cool. Oh no, that sucks that they ship it all separately. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Wanda.
Get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check those belts.
All right, let's see how we do here.
Base guys off. Be ready. Green flag.
That's what we needed.
Outside. Still outside. Fast guys are running 41.3, 5, 6. Still outside. Still outside. Outside clear. Outside. Door outside.
9, you better show me the same respect that I just showed you right there.
Still out there. Clear high.
Let's put some pressure on you, Greg.
Still there. Still inside. Stay clear.
Thank you. Oh, that's so lame. Don't like that. But they shipped it all in separate boxes. It's like, you have the equipment. I'm really trying to make this high line work, I'll be honest with you, because this 22 car is riding this middle lone lane, and we've learned that probably not the best lane for me here. Oh, fastest lap, a tenth faster than the leader. Chad, if I ignore you, it's not on purpose. I just want to make this a good race for you guys. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Legit upset at myself right now. Have a good rest of your shift there, Ty. I appreciate you watching, man.
You're gonna have to call it. Fairlow. Good job, buddy. Two more, man. Come on. Fairlow.
You're good, you're good. I'm driving it way too hard. I'm just not.
Working it by. Bottom inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely shredded them. I mean, that was a fun race, excellent race. Had a great time. I just made some dumb mistakes.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
But I mean, honestly, that's kind of my venture in the Xfinity car, is like being fast, like right off the rip, and then just eating out my tires. Where's my tire thing? Well, let's look in the garage. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right front was an 85, right rear was an 82. Left front 94, left rear. Regardless, that was a good race. I got in my head a little bit, but solid race. It wasn't the win that I was hoping for. That's okay. That's okay. No rage. It's a quiet night here on Iracing. You know what that means? Hey guys, how many? Let's see here. Carb Cup. Arca. We split. Be 10 cars, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Lime Rock. Oh. Chat, let's try something new. Let's try something different. We're going to try something different. We're going to go, just like what I said, we got the BMW M2, we got Lime Rock, so we are doing some road course racing. I'm feeling bold. I am feeling bold. That's okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, no, it absolutely is. But you know what? That is a-okay. The Monday stream was off the charts. It was awesome. It was awesome. Hey, look, okay, so BMW M2, it's Lime Rock. I'm good at Lime Rock. I'm not good at Lime Rock, but like I can keep it on course here. So it's not gonna be as bad. It's gonna, and then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do BMW, Lime Rock, and then after that, I want to jump into the late models at Bristol. And then, yeah, Monday, I don't even know what was going on with Monday, but I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. And to be quite honest with you, I haven't streamed on Wednesday for a couple of weeks because it was New Year's Eve and then it was Christmas Eve. So the one thing I've learned about streaming is just be consistent, right? Like, you know, if you're going to put up a time, be around that. Obviously life happens, right? But so I think Monday was kind of a result of that. I like to think so. But regardless, we got an awesome crew in here, so it doesn't even matter. And thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Ace. Sounds like a plan, Rosie. Will you enjoy the rest of your night? By the time that happens, I know you're a big short track fan, so hopefully you'll check it out. I guess tomorrow. Oh yeah. Now these are fun little cars. All right, actually no, I'm gonna do something real quick. Somebody gave me feedback, and it's kind of been something I've been debating on doing. So I'm just gonna put my hands back on steering wheel so that you guys can kind of see what that looks like. Your car details. Drop hits high. Your car dealer's hands. Show. Hand. Oh, steering wheel. Oh, I see. I see. All right, steering wheel hands. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's funny because everybody has like their own preference, but somebody was like, because I was showing, I clip a lot of these moments and I'll put them up on TikTok, on Instagram, which I just started posting on Instagram, and holy shit, you guys are awesome, because yeah, Instagram is the clips are going out to a wider audience, which is really, really neat. But somebody was like, hey, like put the hands on there, because you can, you know, people can kind of see, oh, we've got this part of the Lime Rock course. That's okay. That's okay.
My bad. I didn't know you could come up.
So that people can kind of see you working your wheel. Oh, this isn't the NASCAR version of Lime Rock. Also, this is an excellent track. Excellent track to visit. I had the best time at the Truck Series race here. It was, you don't even have to have freaking pit pass to like have a full-blown experience. Like they literally had driver intros. You could throw a freaking rock. I mean, I pissed next to Grant Infinger. Okay? Money isn't gonna buy that. It's not. Yes, anybody else here pissed next to a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion? Don't answer that. I'm sure somebody has. No, I did not say hello. Hello, sir. Oh, like on a visual. Okay, so I've always before I took the hands off, I would race with the hands, but I guess more of an experience for the viewer, kind of seeing the hands and kind of how it's being worked versus versus really, I guess, what I'm used to. Ooh, the brakes are cold.
Green flag.
Ooh, no, that was gonna be a solid lap too.
One more.
No, yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's so funny because you say to each their own. I feel like setting up your iRacing simulator is like raising a kid, right? Like everybody has their opinion on how to do certain things. I don't have any kids for the record, but I just, you know, let's go with something a little bit more relatable. How about dogs? It's like raising a dog or having a dog, because everybody just, you know, when it comes to training, everybody just has their own thing. But yeah, I mean, for me personally, I don't, the steering wheel in the hands, it doesn't really bother me. I'm gonna overshoot this again. Oh no. Oh, okay. 6 dogs. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. We only have one. We have one, and her brother lives right down the road. So, it feels like sometimes we have 2. Oh, this is also a good farm for some rages. And this is an effort to try and mix things up a little bit. Let's see where we stacked up, and oh, am I seeing that correctly? Third. One, I mean, we're 2 seconds off the pole position. Yeah, I can't. Our one pup, she's a princess, and I think she would be fine with the second dog, but we are totally okay with having her as a solo dog. Also, don't really have the room in the house for another dog. I mean, we could. We had like a farm. Yeah. Our pup is she's a spoiled one. In my head, I was like, wait, is that us? No, it's not. I was like, I hope that we are not a white car. That right there screams, hi, I'm new here, so first off, welcome. Oh, I love pups. I grew up as in a cat family. My mom loved cats. We had our first cat, Tigger. And then we had Mater and Sally. Take a lucky guess where those names come from. Any takers? Any takers? See if you guys know your Disney movie knowledge. Ah, see, I gave too much away. We had those guys, and Sally Mater passed when he was young. He ate a hula skirt in a closet. And it ripped through his intestines, and unfortunately he didn't make it. And that one was hard for me because, Mater was kind of like, Mater was my cat. Mater was my cat, and he'd wake me up in the morning, and he'd just push his head on mine to wake me up, and it was such a good cat. And Sally lived until like 18. She lived a very long life, a long, good life. And yeah, I appreciate that. Pit and Chocolate Lab, Pit and Staffy. The mixed breeds are awesome. I have a German Shepherd purebred, which I never would have thought that I would have had a German Shepherd. My wife and I, we were going for a golden retriever at first, and then my in-laws were like, hey, we're going to look at German Shepherds on the farm, essentially. And we're like, yeah, like we had everything set up for a golden retriever. We even had like a little plaque that said, all you need is love and a golden retriever. We went to this farm, and the farm, I know sometimes it's a little skeptical in regards to like getting a dog from a farm, but the mom was there, the dad was there, the puppies look very healthy, and honestly, the dogs are great. They're 5 years old now. Nala, when we first pulled up and all the dogs came out, there was only one that had a collar on it, so it was basically free pickings. And I'm sitting down, I'm playing with all the dogs, but Nala just jumps right in my lap, and the rest is history. The rest is history with her. She picked us, really. And my in-laws were going to get a German Shepherd, and they love Nala too. And I pulled my wife to the side, and I was like, look, if your parents bring home Nala,
All right, fellas, nice and smooth here today. Let's
we're
go
not
have
walking.
ourselves some fun.
We're not walking away with the pup. But if your parents don't, we're taking her home. And my wife's parents, they, my in-laws, they decided to take home Gunner, which is Nala's brother. They've always had male German Shepherds, and they wanted to stick with that. So we were like, we're gonna take the female, and it's been quite an adventure. But she's amazing. Such a good dog. Oh, also the answer was Cars for the Sally and Mater.
Check.
The long-haired the dash hounds. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Oh, this is not a rolling start. Okay.
Car on the right.
Wait, how many BMW paint schemes are like the exact same thing? I do enjoy having the brake lights here because I can kind of see what everybody. Goodbye, bye, goodbye. Oh, I almost did the same thing. No. My C-Class sports car road racing, anyways, is suffering. So if we can walk away with just some SR, I will be a happy man. Oh, yeah, I think, I don't want to talk about next dog, right? But, I would really consider getting a dog from a shelter, or, you know, an adult dog that needs a home. I think that's the, you know, if we ever decided to get another dog, or, you know, in the future, that would be that direction. And thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Watch Wreckfest. Oh yeah, in the front of us. Almost goodbye to you too. Who is the star of the? Okay, who is the star of the Disney movie named a computer that wore tennis shoes? Oh, you mean Wally? I don't think he has tennis shoes. Overshot that. And my buddy had a pit bull, and her name was Blue, and oh, so sweet, so sweet. And Ace, I could totally be wrong on your comment there. I'm trying to think. It's like fun Disney trivia. I could pull the wife in here and she would know the answer. Sometimes we will we'll go on some Disney cruises. We've got one booked for April on the Destiny, which we're so excited for. And she loves trivia. I love trivia too. Trivia on a Disney cruise ship and anything Disney is me basically taking a lucky guess if she doesn't know the answer, but most of the time I'm sitting there in awe of just her knowledge of Disney.
The next car behind you just pitted. Man, you're doing a really, really good job, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Earl, because we're in fourth.
Spin. He's on the left, on the left.
Oh, Kurt Russell, okay. I like trivia. I suck at trivia. We did 90s trivia, and I love music, right? So it was kind of like, my wife was like, it's your time to shine. I did not shine. But I know the Wonderwall from Oasis.
Great lap.
Y'all, I have no idea how these road racers check the chat and do this. It's an art. It's an art. I respect the hell out of them. Also, I'm kind of glad we're doing this. This is a little bit different. How much time do we have left? We have 7 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna have plenty of time to make that late model race for Bristol. So we're good. He ran a 58.644 or minute 02, so we are. I don't think we're gonna find 4 seconds here. Wait, really? I can tell you this much. When obviously as a primary oval racer, let me tell you something. I had to break the habit of checking, and sometimes I still do it because I'm a human being, but checking the chat in the middle, like when I'm letting off the gas, for some reason I just want to just look up. I mean, my brain's telling me to do something, and so it's like, okay, let off the gas, look at chat. The worst time to do it. Worst time to do it.
Fast guys are running 58.688.
It was a really bad corner. It was a really bad corner. Well, thank you. It's all just getting used to this.
Yeah, man, let's get that rhythm now.
All right, we were about a second faster on the last run, so let's see if. But like, okay, so if I were to jump into like a random road racing session for like any other track, it would not be like this. Like, I know I could probably find more speed. I'm probably not super competitive here, but like at least I'm on the track. We're making laps, right? It seems like we're improving on the speed there. If I were to do it on like a, you know, like for example, like the Nürburgring, I know it's like 16 miles long. Oh, come on, what? I don't know what you're doing. Thank you.
Right side. Still there. Clear him.
Oh, this 10 car wants to race. This is for position. All right, buddy. Come on. Come on. I gotta go. Oh, dude.
Right side. Still there.
Okay. All right, 10 car.
Spin behind you.
I don't think a 10 car did anything wrong there, but the 6 car needs to get the fuck out of the way. Holy shit. Oh, what's up, Gerald? How you doing, buddy? You haven't died yet. I know. That's the best part about watching me as a streamer. Is it's not when is he gonna win. It's when is he gonna absolutely fuck up. That's what makes it fun. This car is so slow, and okay, so this is an exact reason why I'm not a great road racer, right? I don't know how to pass this guy. Like, I will be 100% transparent. Like, I am struggling right now trying to get around this guy.
Left side.
He's trying to spook him. Goodbye, 6. Like, that was just dumb. And now we're sitting at... How many incidents are we at here? We got 5. We have 5 incidents now because of that. So that sucks. Oh, it was really hard in the break there. Well, the 10 car dropped the R bomb in the chat. What? I hope that wasn't toward me. Alright, I will say, I fucking hate those turns. Okay. That was close on getting another 1X there. You know, I did do a Newbury race with the Porsche, and I agree. I was enjoying just like the scenery. Let me tell you something. Lime Rock, it may not be Germany, but oh boy, is it beautiful. It is beautiful to watch the trucks just carving through just the road course itself, but it feels like you're carving through the mountains. It's quite just I just can't speak of that facility enough, or highly enough. I don't know if they're returning though. I'm gonna have to look at the schedule. Also, hey guys, we're like really close to NASCAR season. It's the Bowman Gray showing up on February 1st, so I'm super excited. So, fair warning for people who are new here. Definitely NASCAR is going to be a hot topic here, obviously, with racing in general. So I'm really excited to talk some racing with you guys. I know it's been a tough season, or I'm sorry, a tough off season, obviously, with Greg and with Denny's parents. Man, that sucks. I mean, what an awful situation. And I mean, even it's kind of compounded. It is compounded because, you know, Denny and Greg raced many years together, so, you know, obviously I don't know how close they are or anything like that, but that's when you have a colleague for that long, that's not easy, and then to just pile it on, man, some heartbreaks for him. But I'm excited for the season. I'm excited. Eric Jones has a new crew chief, Justin Alexander. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm going to be honest with you. I know he worked with Austin Dillon, and he got a couple of wins for him. I'm a little disappointed that he's not working with Ben Bashore for the 2026 season. But Ben is moving into a higher role in Legacy, so he's going to be overseeing like technical director or something along those lines. I probably have the terminology wrong in regards to that, but I hope that wasn't directed at me, number 10, but he's basically saying that we should never touch a wheel again. Wow. Anyways, so Eric Jones is getting a new crew chief. Justin Alexander, he worked with Austin Dillon at one point, and he won like, I think he had like 5 wins. I don't know. I just want Eric to have a consistent crew chief because he averaged like top 20 in 2025, which is absolutely wild, because if you checked Reddit, you would have thought that Legacy Motor Club in 2024 was on like the same playing field as Rick Ware Racing. But they made some incredible changes. You can joke about how many people they're adding to their team, you know, making up position here, position there, but It's working, so I'm happy to see Ben stay within the organization, and hopefully that translates over to a successful year for Eric. Oh, we are in the late models. He survived and finished mid-pack about a minute behind the next. So let's I said hello to Gerald. Watched Nebon's video the other day driving the Porsche car. Oh yes, yep. Beautiful. Finished mid-pack. For the... Let's look. Oh yeah, you want to see garbage iRating? Hold on, chat. 409. 409. People cry when they see me in their lobbies. But that's okay. We're working on it. Plus 68, that's a good switch up. And then plus 0.02. But we got third. We have third, so...
Didn't run any last night, and I went from like a 1470 to a 1660. And about almost 2
Rosie, so Denny Hamlin's parents, their house caught on fire about a week ago, and unfortunately his dad was already declining health-wise, and the fire basically, unfortunately, he passed because of it. I know his mom was in...
How the hell is he so fast?
Oh my gosh, is this... Oh, this is open. This is open. This is open. This is open. Oh no.
Motor was nice and warm.
No, yeah, dude. Ty? You're not offending me at all. Because like I said, I really don't road race. And then when I do road race, it turns into a disaster. I don't know who Austin Dillon's crew chief is. I'll be honest with you on that. Is this open, though? This is an open race. Yep, it is. We're gonna do Bristol. I'm still gonna do it.
Anybody got a setup they wanna...
Anybody got a setup? No. Yeah, that's yeah. It's a tough one for Denny. Oh, it switched Rosie with the with daylight savings time.
That's what I'm running, 6 setup.
Not sending hard enough then.
Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, I guess on the odd numbers. Yeah, I totally forgot too, but you know what? We're doing it. We're committed. I love this racetrack. And then we're gonna call it a night, because you boys gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. We have a team member who is returning, so that'll be interesting. Take a little bit of a workload off of me, which I'm not gonna complain about.
Come here, Jack.
And this is definitely a weird feeling compared to these cars drive so different compared to the Xfinity car.
You're outside if you want.
Jacko's coming from my motor blue.
Low car on the apron in front of you. That was a good lap, bud. Stay after it. Low car on the bottom.
Good luck, y'all.
Alright guys, I don't know how this is gonna go, because I think we were like dumb slow here. Not full lifting, okay. Yeah, I'm not used to that.
I used to run that Jeff Burton paint scheme, singular.
That's to me. That's to me. Davey Allison, Bobby Allison. I love watching those clips of those guys smoking in the cars. It's just fun. Yeah, you know, I was a big Robert Yates fan when Elliott Sadler was racing for him. I remember the season that Elliott Sadler, he made Chase for the Cup, which that was when the Chase for the Cup was, you had to be top 10 in points, and he won Auto Club, and he won Texas. It was a big deal. It was a big deal. And Ty, no, unfortunately, I'm not going to be up 2 a.m. Saturday morning, and if, hypothetically, if I am, which I highly doubt it, I will probably not be racing. I will be playing Arc Raiders. Okay, Rosie, noted on that. Let's play around with that.
Up in the top split. I'm gonna get my ass whacked.
It's all right. Same here. Same here.
Is the fastest car on the track.
Some people say they get their ass back.
15.04.
How many cars are in this?
5 is the fastest car on the track. 14.89.
So you're saying, okay, we don't need to let off completely. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. She's loose.
Low in front of you guys.
At least we're finally racing together.
The 9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.794.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better compared to what we were doing in practice.
Pretty good that, my man. Keep it up.
I'm still 7th.
Yeah, we raced at Texas, don't forget that.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, I kind of love it.
I don't think we've raced together outside of the truck race.
She's dragging though. I can feel it.
I think that's right, yes.
Ooh.
Good lap.
Say that's a, if I got a little smirk on my face, that's how you know I'm having fun. Okay. Alright. I mean, we're like a second off the leader. But I'm assuming, I mean, 14.8 to 15.5, so about 7/10 slower, which is a huge, huge,
So is this the
huge
lower
number
split or
on
the
the short
top
track.
split?
This has got to be the top. We got a 5.8 in here.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm the 5.8.
Racing with a damn pro in here.
5.8 iRating. Damn, what's it like to not touch grass? I'm just kidding. One person's gonna be in here that's like a 6K iRating. Like, excuse me, sir.
One more. Man, sit, check a flag.
Alright, 15.709. 15 flat. Well, I think the person who's leading has a probably ridiculous setup. Yeah, this is another car I need a rage paint scheme on. Lauren, if you're watching, I gotta email you. Alright. What is this? Oh, hold on. Is the A-car messing around, like, to warm up his tires? Okay, alright. I see.
I'm actually kind of glad that we're not racing with Brody, because that dude freaking flies, man. No matter what split he's in.
Yeah, that you should. I mean, it's 125 laps too, which is actually really fun.
I think we got our work cut out for us no matter what.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh yeah, I'll be happy to finish
get crushed.
on the lead lap.
So how did he get put in the bottom split and you in the top? That doesn't make sense.
Because he races Draft Masters and tears his car up every time he does it, and it keeps him in a lower I rating. They don't care how many times you win here. They just look at your overall I rating for oval.
Okay, so he's lower than you?
Yeah, he's like a 1.4. But he wins these late model races a lot. So, but then he turns around and destroys himself in Draft Masters. Maybe he likes to stay in the middle class so we can win on him.
Boom. I think you got it.
Because I can always finish really well in that one. I come in here and I'm like I said, I'm lucky if I
love that paint
finish on the
scheme.
lead lap.
Nerds gummy clusters are probably my favorite candy recently. Like, of all the, I'm not an expert on new candy that's dropped, but
You ever forget to switch out of your qualifying trim?
the gummy clusters are freaking
I've
amazing.
learned my lesson a few times.
We have some chatters in here, which means maybe a little bit of rage. You know, one of these days I need to prioritize the 86s. Actually, let me look real quick.
Looks like I'm starting on the outside. Yippee.
That's not a fun place to start, but if the guy in front of you is fast, then you'll be alright. Last race, man, I was, dudes in front of me were braking on the start. Not braking, but they were just creeping, and it was causing me to have terrible starts.
Hey, I got my buddy on
I'm just
my
looking at the
inside. He'll
Iracing
let me
week
down
planner
up
here, which is a great tool. Hopefully, I'm going to show this to you guys, actually. If you guys Google Iracing week planner, it's an amazing tool, and then we'll grid up here. You can actually see, like, put the date. So, like, the 12th. I'll put the 12th. And so I kind of, this is how I plan out, like, what's going on. Curious what the 86 cars are, though.
As long as I finish better than 9th, I'm doing good.
Gen 4s are Iowa, so that's a must-do. Easily a must-do. 87's at North Wilkesboro, guys. Next stream, we are going Gen 4.
He's not finishing ninth.
In
The guy that's currently
87s.
sitting there.
I gotta email Korn and get some new paint schemes. At least for the 87.
Brady?
Road is closed.
Oh no, I was looking at sorry, the Dean is starting
Estimated
6th,
strength field is 2,525.
and I think he's gonna finish 6th.
Alright, fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Remember, guys, keep your eye on the goal. Good solid run, good solid finish. One pit stop at a time, one lap at a time. As long as we keep that in our sights, everything will be
Okay,
just
guys, we're rolling again here.
fine. Be ready.
Damn, someone's about to throw a rod.
I wonder if that can happen.
We have 0 sets of tires. So, take
They
care of our
can.
tires
I've
nice
done
and
it.
smooth. Don't abuse them. Alright, we're gonna roll.
Good luck, don't die. I appreciate that. That's always the goal. I'm excited for this one. Do we need a pit? Well, you know what? Earl will tell us. I predict lots of cautions. No, not really. There is, what, 14 cars in here? Look at this guy. Look at that guy is so cool. Can we just appreciate how cool he is?
One to go. What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right.
What are you chewing on? So we are 11th. We're number 11. Hopefully we walk away with a little bit more of a R rating. Normally no tires in open. Okay. Strictly racing.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Working the outside.
Ooh, okay. I kind of panicked a little bit because I haven't ran side by side with anybody yet. And I was like, okay, 12. Ooh.
Still there.
Probably racing a little too hard there. And that's me. That is a criticism on me for a 125 lap race. Ooh.
Inside. Clear. Good job. One inside. Clear.
That 7 car totally had enough time to bail.
You have a little damage to the front.
Okay, okay.
P5 is the fastest car on the track. 15.572. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
I appreciate that, Ace.
P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 15.
And you can see in the left-hand corner, I'm a little bit I'm not as like jammy. We were actually talking about that at Pocono earlier, about how jammy I am on the brakes and how I'm working on that. But I also have G27 pedals, and I have G27 pedals, and I don't know if they're like the greatest. No stabby. No, I know. Is it gonna let me pull out here? Please let me pull out, please. Okay. You can tell my inexperience here is really showing. Now let's get a caution so I can get the wave around. Let's hit the reset button. Oh, 15.2 is the fastest car, so I wonder if fixed setup could be.
Clear.
Could be competitive in this field.
Caution.
Yes.
Bud, give me status on your car.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Closed.
Lucky dog, we're back in it. Let's go. Yes. Oh, and I didn't even comment on the big boxes.
Get in that hole and braking at the same time.
But that makes sense now if it's like super big, because if there's a certain point when it comes to freight where once it kind of dims out, it probably makes more sense to ship it in smaller boxes. Because we're back in this. What a timely caution. Oh hell yeah, Ace. Yeah, I'm curious on your feedback on the Moza wheel. So, which is still on my to-do list.
Man, I got 6 minutes. How long you got?
Have to come around in 5, get behind the 7. You're gonna be lining up behind
Surprisingly, 2 minutes.
I like kind of like this dynamic here. This one guy's like, "Oh, sorry," and the other guy's like, "Oh, at least it's 2 minutes."
Yeah, I got tangled up.
He was a little annoyed with that caution.
Are you the one who hit me?
There's our friend with the Nerds Gummy Clusters.
You're gonna have to come around the gate.
Alright. Peace. Oh, let the 3 car by.
2 roads closed. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 3. Looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 8. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the
What time is it out there? Brendan, I'm trying to think, because New Zealand is, if I work at like 5 o'clock, I can call New Zealand and get somebody. So
behind the 6.
you guys have got to be in the middle of your day. Got to be in the middle of the day. All right, that's good to know. It's good to know on the damage there.
Could be on the inside here. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 14.
Oh, it's 3 p.m. Okay. 3 p.m.
You're going to be lining up behind the 14. You're going to line up behind the 9.
All right. All right, there we go. No, yeah, absolutely. I didn't hit anything. It was just me just trying to figure out this car. And for context, for everybody who's watching, I haven't practiced. I've really driven this car on Bristol, so this is the practice session. I know that's a big no-no. It's a classic Monday thing to do, but Rosie mentioned it earlier in the stream about these being at Bristol, and I love Bristol on the other cars, so... Ooh, they're wrecking. No!
That was completely my fault.
I know, man. I think we need to start putting like an age limit on racing or something, you know?
Oh, really? Okay.
You should be behind the 9.
I might as well go park it.
Pit road is open.
Wonder what happened there. Hey, we're top 10. Yeah, Brendan, that's on my to-do list as well as Australia. Going to Australia. That would be a ton of fun. And New Zealand as well. Might through work I might be able to swing an opportunity to go to New Zealand. I don't know how or when or what, but I'm sure I could work something out. But do you go to New Zealand at all, or have you actually been to the States? So Ace, Lemon Hoko, I appreciate the follow. Oh, I don't. Okay, so I was talking to my buddy today about this. I do have a Discord, but it's like my own personal Discord. But I want to. What are your guys' thoughts? And Ty agreed. Go to Japan. That's on my to-do list as well. I love Asian food. What are your guys' thoughts on a Discord, on like a Rage Racing Vids Discord? I kind of want to create one just for community purposes, right? But also, just kind of announce like, hey, like I'll be going live, at this time, and this is what we're doing, and kind of like
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
those types of announcements.
That's all good. It happens.
Come for Bathurst, October. Oh,
I'm gonna go back and watch the replay and see exactly what happened.
that would be fun.
They wrecked in front of me, and I just plowed
Never
into
left
them.
this big beautiful land. Look,
Yeah,
the
played
first
on
time
break,
I
but
had ever left the
too
States
much going on. I tried to go up in a hole,
was
but it closed,
okay. Actually, I don't
and
count
I hit
Canada.
somebody, and
I've been to Canada before.
yeah, there's no way I can get the car
but
back on
I
track
don't-
and keep pace. I'd be doing more harm than
I don't
good
really
out there,
count
so I'm
that.
just gonna go ahead and back out and
But I left the
the,
States
penalty.
for the first time a year ago. I went to
that's
Europe,
tough. Have a good
Italy.
night.
All right, you too.
Oh wow.
Well,
Okay.
good.
Oh. Okay, guys. Stay tuned on that. Stay tuned on that.
Going on the flag, be ready.
Oh well. I'm sure that was an experience.
Leader status 43.793. Outside. Clear outside. Inside.
I'll let this A car go. He's determined to get by me, so he's a lapped car. Don't know why he's doing it, but whatever. Anyways. Yeah, okay, sweet. So I will definitely start working on that. And Ace, hey, if I've in the description of some of the videos and on all of the videos, I have contact details. If you do have any videos that you want to submit, there's a couple of people here that frequent the chat who constantly send over replays. I don't give them credit anymore, or they just don't want credit, but if I don't mind giving credit if those are your replays, and I'll put them together. All you gotta do is just send the file, let me know what laps the incident happens, or just trim out the incident itself, and yeah. So I love getting videos from you guys. They are some of the best, like some of the best moments on the channel. 100% comes from you guys, because you guys know what you like, what you think is funny, what you enjoy.
Leaders are running 15.313.
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking. So, honestly, I've seen people just use Google Drive to use it, or to send videos. So, like large replays, they'll just send via Google Drive and they'll just share it that way. I don't know exactly like how they do it, if they just kind of drag the file into Gmail, or if there's like a Drive program. Hey, actually, AGT, because I know you send videos, so how do you send them? Because I actually had a gentleman asking me in an email that the file was too big, and he was asking how to send it. I wasn't 100% sure. They automatically get set up to share via Google Drive? Okay.
Road is open. Behind the 13.
And that's what I thought. I thought Google Drive automatically does that, but okay. Yeah, so if you have a Gmail account, just slide the file in and the rest is history. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, honestly, if I get enough videos, I don't mind making like a full-blown community video. Usually when I get a video, probably average 1 to 2 replays a week. So, and a Rage Racing Vids video takes about anywhere from 3 to 5, depending on the amount of fights in the video. So, but if I get a fair amount, I can put together a community one. I think that would be fun. Yeah, you guys want to know what's funny? And I really don't like name dropping at all, but there was a couple weeks ago a Martinsville race that I had on with Jonathan Tuckness, and I have no idea who this guy is, and I put a clip up on TikTok, and they were like, people were just like roasting this guy, and I was like, I have no idea who he is, like I kind of feel bad. And then I was watching DJ EJ, and he was doing like some sim racing stewards, and the first video is of Jonathan making a really dumb move, and I'm like, wow, this guy has earned some form of reputation, because he's in 2 videos now, mine and DJ's.
We're on one to go.
I guess your reputation follows you a little bit. Truck nuts showed up on the DJ. Oh. Yeah, so I have no idea. And also, can somebody explain to me what is wrong with the Makoni paint schemes? Because there was another comment that people were saying. It was like, oh, classic Makoni driver. It's like, wait, are they known for being very similar to like Red Bull? And like the Red Bull drivers and the Monster Energy drivers? Is that the reputation they have on track? And the thing with iRacing YouTubers, I never used to watch any content, like, at all. But as I've created content, I want to respect the game. I want to respect the game and see what other people are doing and watch their content and just kind of grow the community, right? So I know you guys have suggested some great YouTube channels, which I greatly appreciate.
15.042.
Are you a Brendan, you're a Monster Energy driver. Do people give you shit for, you know, having that? Because that's like, people like, oh, Monster Energy paint scheme, like they're very weary of it. Do you run into that?
Inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. Clear low.
I just backed that shit into the wall.
Side.
What the heck? What?
Guys are running 15.254.
Okay.
High.
Well, that's super annoying. Oh, I can hear it break, like in the back, just dragging. Oof. I do like the monster paint schemes.
Good lap, bud. Stay after it.
Especially when people get really creative with them and move away from the green one, right? And I wish Monster in real life would actually follow suit, because they have a lot of super cool, colorful cans that would make really good paint schemes. I used to love the yellow M90s. I lived
Caution's out.
on those. Lived on those.
Real quick.
Like, I had such a reputation of drinking those yellow ones that
Come around.
when my friends would go to a gas station, it was awesome.
Alright, so we're gonna have to
Great
come around
friends
the
for
corner.
doing this, but like they would always greet me with a yellow Monster and vice versa. I knew what my friends liked to drink, and I would do the same.
Pit road is open.
But I haven't tried the Mango Loco, so I'm gonna have to give that a try. I usually, so here's my thing with energy drinks now, because I used to drink them all the time, like all the time. I only use them in kind of like a break in case of emergency, because I wonder if this 4 car is hitting somebody. Is he expressing his displeasure to the 13?
8. Got the lucky dog.
Well,
Gonna have one coming to the outside. Alright, so we're gonna have to come
Okay.
around the 4.
I was just curious to see what's going on. I'm surprised there's only 14 cars here. But anyways, I used to drink Monsters all the time. And I still drink energy drinks, I do. But that's like it's a, oh shit, I'm tired. Like, I really need a strong pick-me-up. Like, I had one this week. I had the C4. Like, the original one. Excuse me. I need a pick-me-up. But that's it. Like, I drank that, and I probably won't have one for, like, another couple of weeks. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'm super lucky because I've backed the car up into the wall. I've thrown it into the pits. Yeah, I'm also starving. That is not good. It is midnight. Almost midnight. But we're 7th. Is 7th good enough in the field of 14 to get some iReady adders? If we're in the top 50%.
1 to go. Gonna be on the inside.
Another good lineup of monster drinks that I enjoyed were the rehabs. Ooh, somebody just... That 4 car is gonna hit the 13 car. He is going to pay him back. There's going to be another yellow. Rip It's. Oh, is it like the really silver blue metallic looking cans? I did not, but I do remember them being like a fairly inexpensive energy drink.
Sorry, 4 car, you just didn't get going there.
Now my engine's all fucked up.
The 4 car speaks.
Sorry about that, I didn't know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's take what we learned. Let's take what we learned and focus on not spinning and making this a strong finish. We're not even halfway through, so we got plenty of time here. I don't know if AGT is in here, but the last late model race that we did, I spun the guy in front of me. I got a little frustrated. I was a little bit of a naughty boy, and for the Iracing gods. But John was busting my balls in the chat, and he told me he was kidding later. But at first I thought he was legitimately upset, and then I didn't see him for a week, and I was like, oh, maybe I actually did upset him. So John, I was happy to see when you jumped in the chat on Monday that that move didn't scare you away. If you're in here. I legitimately was embarrassed after that, though. Even without... even what we were just talking about. Oh, yeah, I figured that. I figured that. But I had to share that with you, man. I had to share that with you. This car... Why does it... After a certain point, she just wants to just turn around on me.
Inside. Clear if you need it.
Because like I'm new to the game too, so to the streaming game, so I always just try to. I don't know. I guess I don't want to make myself look like an ass too. I love how all of these tire marks are me, all me. Ooh. Like apps, I see that, and because the thing is with Bristol that I really like is the fact that like you can really build up momentum like in the turns. What the heck is going on now? This is going to be the longest race.
The road is closed. We're going to restart behind the gate, and we're halfway in the race.
Okay.
The road will be open.
Chat, what a shame. I mean, this is probably our like luckiest race ever, because it seems like whenever a mistake is made by me, we get a caution. So booyah.
4. Got the lucky dog.
Oh, really? Okay.
Outside, coming outside. They could be lining up behind the 4.
Sorry, chat.
The road's closed.
Joe, if you're in here, I got your text. What an awful thing to say. It was the iRacing week planner. Nothing bad. When I was setting up everything for the stream, there's different ways that you can. Oh, I see. I'm still gonna tell this story though. When I was setting up everything with the OBS and everything that you use for multi-streaming and live streaming, there's different capture windows that you use, and I use just a window capture. But some people were like, guys, don't use the window capture because it shows everything. So like, don't put dumb stuff, or like if you have a browser, tab that's open, you probably shouldn't. Might not be a good fit for you.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
There's that 8 car. Well, he was racing really hard as a lap down car, so he's on the lead lap, so he's probably about to carve his way through the field.
Couple up, hitting in front of you. Yeah, those are the lap times we keep in. Keep digging. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.961. Going on the bottom.
Yeah, iRacing gave me a hard time with the game capture. Also, I want to be able to, like, do exactly what I just did, for like, hey guys, like, this is the iRacing week planner in case you don't know what it is.
The gap, 1.1.
Also good to know that it blinds people. Ooh, she got a little... First time I've actually felt this car get tight.
Fastest guys on the track are 15.303.
We only have 4 incident points, so I think we're good. As long as we don't have any more. Hey, we're halfway through the race. Oh god.
Good job, bud. Nothing out the back. The gap, 2.7. Great job, buddy. Great job. Eyes forward, man. We can get these guys. The interval is 1.1.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I'm just afraid to like drive it really hard because the past 2 or 3 times she just kind of broke loose on me, and I don't want to be the reason for a caution. Okay. We'll see where we're at. Ooh, 15.1. We're about a half second slower. Seems things have settled out in the race, which is good. We can click off some laps. Is this a race that would have gone by pretty fast? But I mean, what, we're on caution 4, caution 5.
Fast guys running
15.3. Let's see where we're at on that one. Alright, so we're about 4/10 off the leader. Which isn't like all awful given that we've backed the car up, we've spun it twice, and we don't have a lot of practice here. Yeah, the guy in front of me is running about a 10th faster, so I mean, we're still pretty slow here. See, the one thing I do enjoy about this racetrack in the Xfinity car, it's like you can ride this top line right here, but there's like so many, like, you can see the marbles. So that's obviously not the preferred line.
Fast guys are running 15.303.
Are you, did you end up getting a set from a website? Or is that something you've been working on? I think in the past we've talked about that you buy setups. Yeah, I immediately when I did it, I was like, oh wait, there's marbles up there. That means nobody is up there. But the trucks, Xfinity Next Gen, I love going up there. Yeah, if it's something that you run, and especially if you normally only run this type of car, absolutely. I mean, for me, I run so many of them, I would be broke. I would absolutely be broke.
If you want to let them go ahead. Leaders are running 15.3.
I mean, we were way off. And leaders are coming up on me. We're about to go a lap down.
Inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Clear.
Let's see if I can follow these guys and learn a thing or two. That's fair. That's fair. The open races are fun,
Inside.
especially in like the Xfinity or the trucks where you have to play the fuel game. Let's enjoy the 1 and the 5 racing here. Things are starting to heat up.
3, 6, 1.
I saw that A car go into the wall. I just went into the wall too, but I wonder if we can make some time up on them. Ooh, I'm running about a half second faster. And the 8 car here. Still about 2/10 faster. I remember, oh, this is the 6 car. Never mind.
Working the bottom.
Let's see, I remember the 8, well, the 8 car is the car that we're trying to pass. What's up, Northern Star? Gotta stay on the gas, more use both pedals at the same time, you're just 100% off. Yeah, it's kind of like playing drums, right? I'm not really good with balancing the two, but good feedback, good feedback.
Inside, inside. There, that's a good job.
It's something I'm gonna have to work on there, Northern Star. For sure. Let's see if we can scoop up another position. That car's a lap down. Ooh, this A car just ate shit. I wonder what's going on with him, because he was definitely faster than us. And he was the lap car that was trying to get his lap back while we were on the lead lap, and kind of raced us like a dick.
Leaders are running 15.504.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that out, definitely.
Car back, be smooth.
Huh. That's interesting. I see what you guys are saying. I see what you guys are saying. The leader's coming up here.
Inside, inside. Clear low if you need it. That's it, man. No pressure on the back.
Yeah, that's the tricky part when you kind of jump into a session on the whim. Probably not the most efficient when it comes to driving it, but it's definitely good pointers. Oh, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Got the toe knocked out of it.
Okay, for the record, I got that meatball flag before I smacked the wall right there. That's lame.
Hell, we can try to fix all of it. It'd take another 48. We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
I mean, was my car damaged that bad? Tire wear? Oh my goodness. Wow. I've never, ever, ever had that happen before. I mean, we backed up the car, so I'm sure that didn't help the tires. We also spun twice. At least we did it. That was fun. That was fun, chat. That was a really good time. It is time to call it a night, though. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. We enjoyed some racing. We had some fun moments. We were able to you know, get a podium on a road course, which is unheard of on the channel. So, but had a really good time. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Hope to see you guys out on the racetrack. Bye.